Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I always do that like this. I don't know why. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a quick get ready with me. I'm gonna be doing first impressions on some of the items that I just bought. I did a previous video on a Morphe haul, and then I also have the Marc Jacobs foundation that I was talking about that I wanted to try out. I have a couple other things, some highlighters and stuff that I'm going to be trying out as first impressions. So just because all of that stuff is going to be eyes, face, stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and my base, just my moisturizer, primers, and then we'll get into one of our first palettes. I'm trying to decide out of 4 which palette I should use first. Alright, so brows, base, and my moisturizer is on. I decided to go with the Morphe 18B Making Bank palette, which I am very, very excited to use. I did show this in the previous video. I just got this one, and I'm so excited for it. It is so pretty. So first color we'll go in with Casher Card. It's a very neutral light skin tone color, a little bit darker than what I am now, so it'll end up showing up. And if I feel it's a little too dark, I can go in the color right next to it. That is Check Please. So my little beast mirror, and then right here into the crease, so you can actually see that I barely touched it. So we'll just blend that in. All right guys, so I went ahead and I did this eye off of camera, really simple. I was going back and forth between the two greens in Stacks and C-Note. This one and this one. And then I also, as my doing a half cut crease, I went in with the first shade just to pack on that inner corner on my lid. And then the only glitters that it has in here, or shimmer shades, this is green and this gold right here, but it has like,
anyways, I started this eye, and I'm going between C-Note and Stacks again. And this green, like I said, it was going to be a first impressions as well. And there's always an issue with army green. It never fails. There's an issue with it, and I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, let's blend that out a little bit. If you can tell, like, it's like dry. Like, it just feels, or looks like in my mirror, it looks like it's super, like, patchy, or it, has, like, how would you explain it? I don't want to say it's patchy, because it's not that it's patchy, it's just, like, sucking all the hydration from my eye. And sometimes I'll get oily eyelids, and I'm hoping that, you know, it kind of, you know, makes it look a little better, but if you do more of a stamping motion instead of blending or swiping it on, then it looks like it goes on a little bit better. You can get more of the pigmentation on there. But, like, don't get me wrong, I love Morphe products. I love them all. Everything is just, like, A1 to me. But it's greens. Because I have the Jaclyn Hill Vault. That one worked for me in the beginning, and it was fine. And I think the first time I used it, it was fine. Now, again, I use it, and it's not working for me. So then I go in with the James Charles palette. I use that one, the green again. It's too chalky, it's too dry. So that one didn't work for me either. Now I have this one. I think I've used another army green from a different palette. I just can't remember which one it is. and it just didn't work. So now using this one, I mean, it's pretty. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's pretty. It like looks perfect from a distance. But up close, like in my mirror, girl, I can tell that you know, you're going through some things. But it's okay.
And I haven't tapped into any new shades. I'm still using all the same shades that I had said. So all I did was go back and forth with C-Note and Stacks, and then I got my with the M504 brush, and then I got my Real Techniques 330 just to diffuse the edges and add some more of that transition shade. The first shade that we used in Cash or Card, just to get that outer edge of the green. And right here. There we go. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe C2.15 concealer. Just put a little bit here. And where is it? This one. Same brush from Lexi. It is the Precision Crease 246 brush. This little flat brush, I'm going to use this one to cut my crease. This is the same brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows. And I'll use that to make a half cut crease like we have on this side. I'll go on my actual crease first. So it's on my actual crease, and then go above because I have hooded eyes. Going back in with the Morphe 504, I'm going to dip back into C-Note and Stacks. Get it right at that edge. I only want a little bit right now. Just like that. It's going to make a noise again. Okay. I'm going to go in with the little packing brush. This one is the Lexi 213. And then going in with that first shade here. It is in Deposits. I'm just going to get that one, the lightest shade, and pack this on to my lid. Just like that. And yeah, I did go over a little bit on where we put that green, but we're gonna go over it again with some more green. So again in Stacks and Stacks and C-Note. Keeping it towards the outer edge. Okay, back in with Just Stacks. So we can get right here towards the edge, because that one is your darker shade. And instead of swiping, we're just gonna tap it on. I'm gonna go in with C Note a little bit closer to the center, overlapping. So right here we have Stacks, the darker green, and then I'm gonna put C Note. So Stacks and C Note is right next to it, because I don't want to go too far into the white while the lighter shade. And stamping that on too. So it's more of a, like, I'm stamping but like moving at the same time, if you get what I mean. So like stamp, just so it gets like just a little bit of that green, like it's fading out is what you want. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill JH35 brush, tapping into C Note just a little bit, and I'm gonna bring that right up at where we cut that crease, just like that. And then a smaller brush, this one is the Vintage Cosmetics Company, and it's step 3. It doesn't have a number on it, but this one is for the lower lash line. I'm also gonna use this one in C Note, just to get right above that crease, just a tiny bit though. Like that. And let's go add a little bit more right here. Perfect. That is done. Going in with my Morphe ink eyeliner. I love this eyeliner so much. I'm gonna go get another one today. Oh, my stomach just growled really loud. Sorry, got interrupted. It's on a phone call. So I went ahead and I already did my part of my face with the foundation. And so far, I'm kind of liking the way that it's making my skin look. Very smooth, like silky smooth. Let's get around these eyebrows. This is the only thing that I'm like, I wish I did my foundation first. Because having to get around my brows or liner and stuff like that. Foundation, the color actually matches really, really good. It is perfect. And can you imagine? I didn't even get to try it on my hand or nothing when I bought it. I'm so far, I am pleased with it and happy that I got to.
My JH01 powder brush from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. If you guys haven't noticed, I love Jaclyn Hill. A lot of people don't. And I don't understand why. Like, that bitch is amazing. I was watching a couple of her videos yesterday, before I went to sleep. And I seen the one where she had just moved because her roof fell in. Like, her roof collapsed. Oh, no, sad. And we'll use this one to go in. I'm not sure if I should use this or this. What do you think? Let's try this one. Just because, you know. Just because. Did I get a new powder? No, just highlighters. Okay. We'll try this one. And I'll just put a little bit because this one is really light. And I just want to set those creases. Oh, I forgot. This sponge had glitter on it. Let's see if I can get it off with this one. Nope, that bitch isn't going anywhere. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and carve out these cheeks. Here we go again. I'm just going to carve out right there. And bring it down a little bit. And why am I missing a whole spot in the middle? There we go. Oopsie. I like dropped it everywhere. And then yesterday's video, I was looking real busted, and I can tell. So I had used this powder just to like make my face not look so oily and stuff. And I was very surprised. It worked really good. I didn't even say what I was using. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in the shade Fair Light. It's number 10. And you can get this one at Walmart, Target, CVS, any Ulta. They have it in the drugstore side. My stomach is growling like a beast. I have not eaten anything all day, and it is 3:12. And if I didn't say it earlier, yes, I'm getting a very, very late start on my day. But this video is taking forever. Let's right around those nostrils. I don't know why I always get a damn runny nose. And how does that look? Make me look a little bit more alive instead of, you know, super white. The room looks a little dark, but it's getting dark outside. Or, you know, Jessica, use a natural fucking light. That might be better. It's so stupid. So stupid. There. Now, that looks better. Okay. So, this is all done. We'll get rid of all of this powder now. Right here. I am going to keep it down here. And on my nose, we'll just take off all the extra up here on the cheeks, my chin, and my forehead. And then just, we got it out of that little crease there. I like my eyeshadow. We will be using today the SmashBox Ablaze Face Palette. I put this in, you know, my Marshall's haul video, and I said I was giving it away. But what had happened was I couldn't part with it because, okay, honestly, it would have been too dark for her. That's why. It would have been way too dark for my sister. So I figured take it back or keep it because, you know, it was only $16. What made more sense? Give it to her, it would have been too dark. Give it to me, it looks right. It's a good color for me. You'll see right now. It looks good on me.
This is the Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. I use this one for bronzing. And this is the palette that we're going to use. See? Would have been too dark for her. Try to justify keeping it. Alright, and we'll go back and forth between both of the shades. Look. That matches me. Back and forth, back and forth. This it up. Ooh, I look alive now. I know he's not going to want to go to Ulta, so I could drag him. And then we'll go to the market, but... So, do you guys say market or do you say store? Like, I need to go to the grocery store, or do you say market? Because I say market, and Gabriel makes fun of me all the time. Like, on Aladdin, they say I need to go to the marketplace. Like, he makes fun of me like that. I'm gonna go in with this little brush to go down my nose. But yeah, so he makes fun of me for saying market instead. So what do you guys say? Looks like I have a fat nose. And then going in. Okay. That one. And then we use this brush because like I can just pat. Can you tell the difference? I can tell the difference. Like, I don't know. I can tell. But then I go over it anyways with this, with the same powder brush that we used from before. And
a little bit here on my finger because it is wet. So it's wet, but it dries down. So we'll use that. You can see it a little bit. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to overpower the other ones that we're going to use. Right here. Just a little bit here. And I'm just going to keep it to one side. Just because we have 3 highlighters.
okay. With the Airspun highlighter, we're going to use a little fan brush. This one is, what color is this? In Glow for Gold 300. Use just a little bit because this thing is much. So that is just the Glowy AF. Then you know, I got a little bit more because you know we're crazy. Let's just tap it a little bit. Okay, I barely put any on here, so let's go in with a little bit more. Ooh. Look at that. I'm gonna add a little bit here, a little bit there. It's pretty. It's pretty, but I still want bomb. Because that one just goes better, and that one's a gold tone. So. Let's go in with this brush on this side too. Just because we want to match. But these are from Decay Cosmetics, and I got these sent to me in PR. And all her lashes are super, super long and fluffy like this. What do you guys think? So, unfortunately, my phone ran out of space, but I was able to finish recording on my computer, which I have right here. These are the lashes that I decided to put on from Decay Cosmetics, and this is the finished look. I'm gonna see if I can combine what I have here on my phone with what I recorded on the computer and see if I'm able to put them together. It's just gonna look a lot different because the camera on my phone is way better, like so much better. And this is the eye look, if you guys can see behind those lashes. If you can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down below that I used for the face. I am kind of loving this foundation right now. It looks really, really good. And I look like I have a lot of highlight on. But it's okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know if you guys like this look. If you want to see another one with maybe a different color, something like that. You know what I actually did forget to do, guys? You didn't remind me to go on the bottom. We didn't add any down here. So I went in with, what is it called? Cash or Card and Stacks, just together. And bring that there. Better. With the same mascara, we'll go. All right, now we are all set. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video and this look. Let me know anything that you want to see in the future, and I will be more than happy to get that uploaded for you guys. For now, that is it. This is the final look.